Bazaar from D12.
Yo, what's good, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh.
Hey, Redman is in the building. You already know.
Hey guys, this is Emily Peachy.
Shout out, man, to Worldwide Collaborations, man.
I want to shout out Worldwide Collaborations, LLC.
Shout out to the Worldwide Collaborations, LLC.
World movement, beyond thousands of movements.
The world movement, beyond thousands of movements.
All about representing each other together. So check this out.
What's up? You want to be a part of this? You want to be a part of the Worldwide Collaboration?
You guys should all be a part of Worldwide Collaboration.
Worldwide Collaborations, LLC. Check us out, man, and check what's going on, man. Word up. I have recently been choosing to be a spokesman and an ambassador, so you will see a lot more of me. Join the movement, man. It's beyond thousands of movements right now and talents put together, all about representing each other together.
I want to join, so I might see you there. All right, much success.
This is a worldwide collaboration song.
Yeah. Look, brainstorming, creating, thinking, and new ideas, inventing inventions, representing everything, having members collaborate. Worldwide collaborations, ongoing visualizations, programming operations, bringing everyone together.
All right. Welcome back to another star-studded episode of Exquisite Conversations podcast, sponsored by Exquisite PR firm. And I will be your host for this evening. The absence of the CEO and founder, Miss Nicole M. Jordan. She's not here this evening with us, so I'll be running the show. You know that's what I do. I run shows, I rock shows, for sure. So we have none other, man, than a special invited guest. Man, this brother been working. I seen him last year at the Southern Soul Radio and Music Conference, man. And since I seen him last year, if we want to talk about some growth, boy, he been getting it all the way in. So, man, none other than Sky Whatley. What's up, bro?
What's up, my brother? What's up, world? How y'all doing? Sky Whatley, man. Shout out to everybody tonight.
Word, doing good, man, doing good. So, man, but before we get started, man, you know, I just want to know, just for the people, you know, man, when people ask you who is Sky Whatley, what is the answer?
Oh, man, down south Georgia, boy, you know what I'm saying? Quartet raised, you know what I'm saying? You know, the quartet, the street, and the church, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, just down to earth. I'm a father, man, I'm a husband, you know what I'm saying? Mentor, big unc, all the above, man. I'm just, you know, just cool brother. I try to be, you know what I'm saying? And leave a little game out here for, you know, where I stumbled and try to help the other young people come behind me, you know what I'm saying, not make those mistakes or capitalize off of them and take it to a higher level.
That's right. So let's get into your story earlier, man. When did Sky Whatley know he had a gift, you know, for music, and when did you understand, like, this is something that I can really do to impact a people, to impact a community, to rock a stage?
So like I was singing. I found I could sing probably like 4 or 5, just singing in front of my grandma on Sundays and stuff like that in the house. So around 7 or 8, then I got introduced to the church, and the first time I hit the reaction, I already knew then. You know what I'm saying? Like far as, but my dad did it, and he was very well known in the quartet industry, right? So he's done it since he was a kid, all the way up. You know what I'm saying? 60 years. So I knew I had it, and my cousin, everybody do it. It just was when I got in high school. That's when I did a talent show, and the girls went crazy. I said, "Oh, okay, I got it." You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, I was still an athlete at the time too, so I still was doing it halfway. I wasn't fully all the way in it like that, even though we was, you know, Greg Street was working with us, and we were traveling a lot in Georgia with the group I was in. I didn't take it serious because I was just singing the hooks. But once I got to college and really started getting into it and stuff like that, and got with JT Money, I knew once I got out there on the real road where it's really, you really got to show what you got to do, that's when I knew, okay, I got this.
So, got to college, give me JT Money, Mr. Who that, you know.
Yeah.
JT Money, we all know him and love him, man. So, dealing with the 305 legend, JT Money, How did that transpire?
Man, it's funny because my college roommate, shout out to Eddie, EJ, he was from Florida, and he had a cousin that played. He was Elijah Williams that played for the Falcons back then. Came out of UF, and we all was hanging out one day at Lennox Mall. They bumped into each other, and JT and G Boy was with him. Shout out G Boy, that's who used to manage JT. And so we just introduced each other. He was like, my man got them hooks, you know what I'm saying? But you know how it just in passing, like we ain't trying to, they ain't trying to hear all that. So I end up running back into G Boy at the Greg Street 6 o'clock buying one sign at South DeKalb Mall. And he remembered me. He was like, don't you be saying them hooks? Because I'm going to the studio tonight. So I hit the Chevy Game right there in the mall. Shit, that night I was in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Laying down the pre-production. Then we got everything worked out how they said I was gonna go to splits, and I went to Miami with Disco Rick and Ray Say, and we laid it down for real. And the rest was history with that.
Boy, wow. I ain't heard nobody say that name Disco Rick in a very long time, boy.
Yeah, Disco Rick,
man,
he was Ray fixed it, yeah.
If you know anything about Miami, man, when we was growing up, Miami was known for them car shows and their bass music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Disco Rick was a heavy hitter that was traveling all over the country.
Yeah, that Your Mama on Crack Rock.
Right, exactly. Yes, sir. So, man, that's
a lot more. Shout out Disco Rick.
Right. That's amazing, man, that you work with some of them 305 legends and things
Luke,
like that.
I work with Luke, all of them.
That's dope.
I was able to tour with all of them, and I worked with Luke, Ross, before Ross. Like, even like people know, like people in the inner circle know I helped influence T-Pain to sing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one of the inside things, because he was rapping with the nappy heads. They used to open up for us, and he singing and get that reaction from like street dudes and street girls. Like, and he always wanted to sing, you know what I'm saying? But like his brother She, rest in peace, She, we were real tight. And we came in the Moon one night. Shout out DJs. They used to have the Moon conventions, the conferences. And he was like, Nut, I'm singing now, bro. I'm singing now. And that's when he let me hear that I'm Sprung. That shit, he was out of here after that. It was a rap.
Word. Shout out to Will Wise for tapping in with us, man. Salute.
What up, Will Wise?
Brother Soul Singer, South Carolina, Columbia.
Yeah, that's my people, man. Big dude.
No doubt. And shout out to Super Treasy.
Super Treasy, that's my artist. Yeah, Super Treasy, man. 278.
278. Yeah. So okay. You know, I'm scrolling today, man, and I see something come up on my timeline about another Whatley dude that sing. So that's your brother?
Who, Van?
Yeah.
They're my big cousin. This is when I said came. Is my daddy, his era, right? And then you got my first cousin, my second cousin, which is their era. So we had my daddy was the Big Stars Harmony. Van them was the Little Stars, and then my era next after them. So they my big cousins. They come from quartet though, but they've been singing 40, 50 years too since they were kids.
Right.
But they got a nice record coming out. Blackbird Love. It's a country mix of soul and country a little bit. It's dope though, you know. So he got his own style. But I learned my ropes from them too.
Right.
Big cousins, yeah.
We all came from that quartet, man.
Yeah.
I did too, man. You know, growing up with my dad and taking us from church to church to sing and stuff, and we at the concerts with like Willie Banks and the Messengers, Soul Singers, the Jackson Southern Nears,
Jews.
Yeah, man. So we from that same arena, man. So can you remember the first time that you recorded your first record in the studio as a solo artist?
Solo artist, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Just Another Day. I recorded, it's funny because I'm at Stank On Your Studios right now, and I recorded my first record at 9 Milli Studios, which where they used to record it back in the day. And that group became TCP, the Crowd Pleasers. They dance for Outkast now. You know, the guys that dance in the back. Yeah,
right.
My first song, Just Another Day, is behind Greenbrier Mall. Yep. I was in like 10th grade, yeah.
Wow, that's wild, man. That's wild, bro. That's wild, man. And the emotion behind the record, the feeling behind the record, and when you was writing the record, man, what are some of the things that you felt as a writer and as an artist?
And during that time?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was a big Nate Dogg fan, and Moby Dick. You know what I'm saying? like No Limit, and then Nate Dogg, you know what I'm saying, like Dub Shack. So it had the Nate Dogg setup, you know what I'm saying, because I was learning how to write, like, for as formula writing, because I learned early by being around industry is it's called formula music. Like, you do your own thing, but if you're trying to get in where, like, radio and where the industry's at, it's a formula they looking for. It's a sound they looking for. It's a setup they looking for, right? So that's why those records, my earlier records, kind of Nate Dogg setup type records, because I knew the formula for me to get their ear and try to even get some traction. It needed to be something relatable that these industry execs would understand. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good record though. So that's how I approached it. Like, just another day in my hood, how we did it. To the hotel, getting girls, drink, party, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, how we did it in the South.
Okay. So Scott, as far as, you know, the whole Georgia scene, and how long it's been relevant for, you know, the Black Mecca, you know, the urban culture, as far as, you know, how singing blends in with the hip hop. What is your take? What is your take on how it blends in together?
Because I think we use a lot of live instrumentation. Real live, you can look like with Goody, like they were saying at Curtis Mayfield, they recorded in Curtis Mayfield house. So the engineers, you're gonna have some real funk around. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a lot of that, you know what I'm saying? We were raised off them funk and that quartet and that, you know what I'm saying, that real music, soul musical. So when we sampled when we looked at stuff, you had to have that bass guitar, that them certain keys going. Even if you look at Pimp C, he kept a funky bass line and a raw ass guitar on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We more that groove and that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Then you add the 808 on it. There you go. But like, that's why we got, I mean, we from the soul. We the soul. We come from soul. If James Brown rated rap, I mean, me, you know what I'm saying? They took his break beat, you know what I'm saying, up New York and sampled and looped it. And you know what I'm saying? So we got the same, grow up in all the ingredients that James Brown had, because we here in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, the chitlin circuit.
Yeah. It's that we got to make a move. You know what I'm saying? We weren't rapping. A lot of our raps wasn't about, let's see how lyrical it is. Let me see how I get the crowd to moving in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let me get you to grooving.
Right. So who influenced you the most? Like, give me the three or four big names that influenced you the most.
My daddy was first, like, influenced, but like, if you look at my favorite artist was Big 8 Ball. You know what I'm saying? Robert Blair was my favorite gospel singer. You know, Doc McKenzie was too. You know what I'm
saying? Boy, you said him, Doc McKenzie, Lake City, South Carolina.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really listened to like, that's why 8 Ball, MJG, and I listened to them and Goody, of course, Goody, Outkast, JT Money. I grew up on Poison Clan, but like my top, like, it would be Robert Blair.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was a big Robert Blair fan. Yeah. My favorite group was Player though. Like, people don't know, Player was one of my favorite groups. I like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still like that. Play that record, that Player Cheers to You album, man.
Oh boy, that's bad, man. That's
bad. People slept on that, man. I'm talking about, boy.
Right. That's
it got the quartet feel to it. It got that feel to it too. The Mamas. KC was my little Cedric. KC was one of my favorites too.
Oh yeah. KC and the Haley things. Yeah, I
remember. Haley, let's say it, yo.
Yeah, I remember them, man. I remember their dad he was the biggest bishop out there in North Carolina, and he used to travel down south to South Carolina, man. So yeah. I remember KC and the Haley Singers, man, when they was young, man. And,
I remember he's come to our turn and tap that. You ought to be born again. You ought to be born. Man, he just slammed the house. I'm younger than him, but I remember as a little boy watching him work though.
Yeah. And then another thing, man, when you got the real soulful sound, man, and you can kind of grab people when they're going through stuff, and you kind of impact their life through the art form of music, man.
Emotional connection, man. It's an emotional connection to the soul, bro.
Right.
Like that lasts, cause you know that's something they take with them. Like a song might just be a song, but when you touch something, they going back to play that when they go through stuff or get through stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I try to have both in my music. Like, you see Auntie Love, and you see my new one, Strong, Just Won't Break. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can have fun, but I got this one too. You go like, hey, I recognize what the shit you go through while we out here.
So what? So tell me about this auntie love, man. And you know when I first heard that thing, man, I said, boy, look at him, because we all had homeboys who had one of the finest aunts we ever seen in our life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so when you said that auntie love, I thought about Miss Parker on Friday. You
That's
know
why
what
the
I mean?
video like that. The video is similar to Friday with, you know what I'm saying? Then my merch is like got Miss Park on it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, I mean, Auntie Love was inspired. I had been doing it live a little bit, just messing around because they called me. So when I first got started with Bay Change and all that, my little young homies in the hood, you know, they didn't understand what it was. They just say, man, he just got all them aunties. He the king of the aunties. You know what I'm saying? It was like 2 years, like, so I started playing around with, do my little chant with the auntie stuff. And he gonna give me that auntie love. And I started bluesing it a little bit. And then, you know, it started, Flo sent me a beat. I was like, oh, this shit, yeah, jamming. Because I used to do that, looking for that auntie love. I do it like acapella and mess with them. And when I hear that beat, I said, shit, it was automatic, man. But
Yeah.
the thing is, like, you know, like, the love is, it's been good. They've been showing love, but all the legits around me, like, but you get that auntie love, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got the young girls, you got the aunties, you feel what I'm saying? Just joking and shit. That's how it came about, though.
Okay. So man, what's the response from the DJs and the club owners?
Going crazy. I got the remix I got with Big Gift from Goody Mart. That's why I'm over here thinking. We shot the video already. We just working out some things, you know what I'm saying? But we trying to put it on a bigger scale, you know what I'm saying? It hit V103 in Atlanta. That's the first Southern Soul record that ever hit the radio. I'm talking about been playing for weeks.
Yeah, I mean,
V103, that ain't no little label. That's the biggest station it is probably in the Southeast, if not the damn nation.
Right. I already know it's going crazy, but I just had to ask so the audience to know, you know, that they need to go request that and look for it. You know what I mean?
But if you ain't seen it, the original video is out now. We shot the video with me and Gil. We just having some things how we gonna roll it out. But yeah, man, go auntie love. You got to if you're 35, you can be an auntie. If you're 45, you can be an auntie. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
just give you a little love, baby.
So you at Stank on you and you deal with the whole Dungeon family, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Indirectly, yeah. So me
Okay.
and we deal tight. You know what I'm saying? Cujo, I know all them. Yeah.
All right.
All the management pad, everybody sleepy.
Right. Shout out to 803 Fresh for tapping in with us.
What up, Fresh? That's a cool player, man. I like him, man. I met him out in South Carolina not too long ago, man. Cool player. He dope too, man. He got that single out. It's hard. Pause. But I fuck with him. He got a good vibe with him. I like real players like that. You know, some of them, I could tell when you got some, you know what I'm saying? You can tell South Carolina and Georgia seem like they raised it like, it's like quartet.
Yeah.
It's like quartet with you street niggas and you like cars and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It kind of remind me of that. Georgia like that too. Georgia remind me of that KG. That same vibe.
Same vibe, man. We all wanted the same. So that auntie love, you got Big Gip on the remix, man, and then, you know, people when they seen Big Gip on the remix, they was like, what?
Yeah.
Well, what? Big Gip? What? He is he gonna do a record with everybody from the Goody or one by one or like what's going on? They was like, what? And you know, Big Gip been on the internet on interviews a lot, boy. And when he popped out with that remix, when you popped out with the remix, he on there, boy. They was like, boy, Sky Whatley got some cooking, boy.
Yeah, cooking, man. That's why we holding that video right now. We got some stuff in the making, man. We got, you know, like recipe to Rico Wade and stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff happened. We just calmed it for a minute. Now we're getting back out here. Like I said, we finna go celebrate with CeeLo his birthday performance doing that tonight. Got the Funk Festival. They might bring me out on that. We working that out. A lot more tour things that they got putting together for the dungeon. So y'all just stay tuned, man.
Yeah, man. That's dope, man. So man, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, man, and we're gonna be back with your boy Sky Whatley. And shout out to Deanna Freeman Fleet DJ Georgia operational manager.
What
You
up,
know,
though? What up? Shout out
yeah,
to Fleet, man. I'm gonna be down
yeah,
there in Orlando in July, yo.
no doubt, no doubt. So we'll be right back with more important messages.
All right.
This song is for the women. They keep on winning. But just won't break. Hey, they won't break. What that? Get through there. Hey, we can't tell. Hey, because you just won't break. No women there. Hey, I'm waiting by a strong woman for all my life. And I had to sister, y'all. It always gets me right. So when I went astray, I had to wear my brain. And a couple of aunties to help me along the way. When times get hard, you gotta get me down inside. This song is for the women. Hey, they keep on winning. We just won't break. City won't break. Come on. Even though you get through there. Hey, baby, we can't.
Boy, you said this for the women.
Huh?
This for the women that keep on giving.
Oh yeah. Hey,
They
that's
went through
the
hell, but they still won't break. Good God Almighty.
Hey man, it's for the women that keep on bending with just won't break. Even though you've been through hell, baby, we can't tell because you just won't break.
Man, look here, look here, Scott, man.
Tony
I
old
said-
money, shout out Tony old money, man.
I said, man, yeah, Tonyo, that's my man too, man. Boy, that's the singing rascal too, boy.
Yeah, that boy, that bad boy. That's why I set it up so he can go and slap him out.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So this song right here, man. Shout out to all the women, man, that just never ain't gave up. They ain't got no quit in them, and
Keep on fighting, baby. Keep on fighting.
You know, yeah, they keep on fighting. They keep on pulling through, and they keep on uplifting the man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Support.
So, man, this song right here is an anthem.
Man.
Both of the songs are summertime anthems. They're summertime classics. And so, man, with you grooving like that, man, as far as this song, man, what was the emotion and feeling behind you writing this song?
Man, I freestyled it. I do that a lot on my voice recorder. I just get in the vibe. I get to feeling something. Like a tune, I get the recording, so I might freestyle a lot, and then I'll be like, I keep this. That sounds like a good little hook, and I might tweak some words. Like I was saying, this one, but I'm women. I do that a lot, and I wake up in my sleep and I record. If I hear something, I dream. I do it a lot. Sometimes I can understand what I'm saying. Sometimes I can't. But I mean, the inspiration was like, I look back at all my life, and it's like, damn. Like my mama's strong as hell. My sisters held me down. Aunties, like grandmamas. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what instilled in me to always keep going and keep fighting. Or I had them to fall back on. And a lot of us do, but I don't think we recognize it. We recognize then, okay, what gifts are. Like saying you look good, or you a bad motherfucker, shake your ass, or you a big girl, you look good. But that's like you said it. It ain't that full love, I think. Like what I'm saying, hey baby. Even though you've been through hell, we can't tell. Cause you know what I'm saying, you don't break it. That's empowerment. I think it speaks more to the struggle and the success and the wins, the small wins, the big wins. You know what I'm saying? That's that shit they need to hear.
Right.
I don't be going through hell for real, bro.
You're right.
Hiding that shit and not letting it break them, but you know, defeating it at the same time. I think that's our strong suit, and we gotta protect it.
That's right. Shout out to Ike Blocker for tapping in. We appreciate it,
What up,
brother.
my man? I had a great time up with him. We just left Milwaukee with him, man. He took me up there, had a great show. That's my people up there in the Milwaukee, man. He's a great DJ up there, man. Shout out to Ike, man. My family.
Right. And shout out to Miss, I think it's Lucretia Holloway.
Oh yeah, that's this too. That's the strong one right there. She the first one did the Auntie Love Real and the first one with the Just Won't Break Real. That's my people. She brought me out to Augusta, Georgia, for her birthday party also, man. She good people, man. That's real good people. Yeah.
Augusta, GA, my old stomping grounds. Touch It Class and all that good stuff. No more playing GA.
Oh yeah.
When Pastor Troy used to have the Chevette and selling them out the trunk back in the
Man,
day.
don't be with Pastor Troy next week. We got a trail ride out here in Georgia.
Word, man. So with this anthem talking about these strong females, man, that don't ever be in, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do you kind of have a synopsis of what this video gonna be, man?
Oh yeah, I just got treatment back. We just got treatment back yesterday.
Okay.
It's gonna be. I can't tell. It's gonna be. It's gonna be everything you hear in the song from me as a kid actor and all that in it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Whatever I'm saying in the song is gonna be in it, and it's gonna be actors and all that. Every role we say, from the Navy to the Army to the, they're gonna be all represented. All the women gonna be represented.
So that thing gonna be like a mini movie for sure.
That's why we got this director that shoot like movies. Yeah.
Okay, man. So
shooting on June 30th. Yeah.
June 30th.
We have it ready for 4th of July. Yep.
Okay. So you having a live video shoot where people can come out and are you inviting media out and everything?
I mean, media can come out. Yeah.
Okay.
So just get with me. Yeah.
All right, I bet.
They scouting locations now. We just got the treatment approved and everything. The what they call it, the scouts and all that, doing the roll calls and all that stuff. Yeah. So.
And I also want to shout out the baddest female promoter that I have came in contact with when it comes to this Southern Soul genre, none other than my girl Yolanda Marshall.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's the home team, man. That's who, man. She helped me when I got in the game so much. That's what I went through. Like, to be honest, like, cause we family, you know, we come from the same, you know what I'm saying, dirt, right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I handed her the record and boom, and she gave me game throughout how to navigate and, you know what I'm saying, who's who, and she doing her thing. She's grown a lot, got awards last year, and I was there to congratulate. I won 2 AMG last year, man, and it's just been a great thing that we building. That 101 trail ride is super big right now. That thing, I wasn't there this time because I was in North Carolina, but I think I might be there in October. I'm not sure. We got to talk, but they man, they had so many people. My dad said you couldn't even get out of there, boy.
She tough, man. She real tough. She real tough, man. And every time I pick up the phone and call her, if she don't pick it up, when I call, she gonna call back. She like,
yeah, definitely. I need to talk more. I just got so damn busy. But we text. She already know what's up with me though.
Right, man. So man, who are some people that you would like to work with that you haven't worked with thus far?
I'm trying to think right now. So me and Young Guy supposed to be working on something a little later after the summer though. I got of course KG. It's just about the right record, right timing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done talked a couple times. I got a record coming out with Stacey Adams about to drop. The video about to drop. Sir Charles would be the one I love to do. I'm telling you who I really want to do a record with. O.B. Buchanan.
Oh yeah.
I got one that go crazy because I like the bluesy shit. I like him because he kind of the only one that's still on that originality. He's still on that shit. You know what I'm saying? He dope. But I like to do a record with him because they wouldn't unexpect that. It's just like me and Tony Armani. Right. You know what I'm saying? They weren't expecting that. But I put the right record together where it makes sense. We produce records. You know what I'm saying? Right. We produce records. We'll just do, hey, let's do a record. Now you're starting to see, once I got into the game, when I first got out there, I'm just testing the waters. Now you see how Auntie production, background vocals, production setup. And now you see how the Just Won't Break, the production, background vocals. You know what I'm saying? We producing the records now. So it's I got one for him that I think that'd be crazy with OB.
Okay, man. But you know, I got a partner from college, man, and me and him been tight for about 25 years, bro. I would love to see you and Rico C do a record together.
Oh yeah, I fuck Rico, man. Hey man, I ain't know he was so cool like that. Look, let me tell you, we was out in was it Charleston? Spartanburg. One of them towns we did a show in. He always quiet. I ain't never got to kick it with him like that. After we got the show, we got the drink, talking junk. I said, oh, he cool as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's my boy Rico. That boy can go too, man.
Oh yeah, he's same man. He's same man. Same play piano, play guitar, play drums. Yeah, he do all
Yeah,
that.
he good people, man. I fuck with Rico, man. He gonna be out there next week with me.
What? Yeah. I said, man. I said, I'm waiting on him and Sky to do a record together.
Yeah,
I
we
said,
gotta talk. We gotta talk about it then. I'll get with him next week. We gonna be at the trail ride team with Pastor Troy out there. Yeah.
well, yeah, that's gonna be a banger. So, man, you know, we talk about the men that's dope, Sky, man. But what what's your top 3 females in the Southern Soul genre that you want to do a record with?
I like Lacey. I like a lot of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many of them right now that's coming out. It's crazy. West, of course, because just that Georgia connection. Ella J is dope as hell, bro. What's her name? Ella J. She in the play with me, stage play. She got some crazy vocals. I like you got a lot of them though. You got Red Top, you got Candy Janae, you got Kenesha. You got all these new ones that's coming up like this busting, like, you know what I'm saying? Pause, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like doing their thing, man.
Right.
A lot of them coming up about the cut, man. They grinding too. You gotta give it up. They out here grinding, bro.
Right.
Like I'm seeing them out here like us, like they ain't got they by themselves sometimes going to get that money, you know what I'm saying? Or going to put their work in, man. Ace got one over there, good girls. What's her name? Shamika Jaquel. What's her name that Ace Vision got on? Dominique got. I need somebody that's gonna treat me right.
Yeah. Her.
With George. Yeah, she dope.
Yeah. And I definitely like to see you
Dee Simone, what's her name? Dee Simone out on the West Coast.
I think Dee Simone.
She
I
dope.
think you're right. I like to see you do a track with Siobhan Adams.
Oh, that's a whole nother level now. That's like a damn Whitney Houston type shit. That girl got pipes out there in Kansas City, ain't it?
Yeah, she can go.
Yeah. Man, that's like, to me, I think she big in the Southern Soul.
Yeah, I remember interviewing her when she first came out with her first single, man. And I seen her growth, man. And
She need to be on that stage.
Yeah.
She got that glam, that lady, that softness and them tones she got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. She bad, but Scott,
there's a lot of them out there that's doing their thing. Them ladies representing. People don't see it. Nelly Travis, that's my people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She tough.
There's a lot of them ladies coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's, that's why I love that my record just won't break, man. They had a post today, and Melody was posting it about, hey, I love to see all these women on a concert, Miss Wilburn and all them, and she was like, it'll put some of these males to sleep. And I put my post on there. She was like, look at you trying to promote. I said, nah, this record represent them. That's those strong women. She was like, I'm just messing with you. But hey, man, more empowerment to them. I know they get treated because we go through a lot of shit as men, right? In this industry.
Right.
I know they go through 10 times worse. So salute to all of them, man. So I'd be happy to work with any of them. Really, to be honest.
So Scott, we're gonna talk about the business part because that's why I'm a businessman. So I've been here about 25 years, man. I work anywhere from management to promotion, street team promotions, A&R representative, artist development coach, and now I'm on the public relations side.
Right.
So let's talk about what artists, definitely need to know, man.
Man, I'll tell you the first thing, what I've been hearing out here, artists, your manager works for you. Especially in Southern Soul, right? They might pick up your money, but you do the paying out.
Right.
I keep hearing this. Artists running around, they goddamn pulling their money and then paying them the most. Like, boy, they sticking off in them. Like, like they see it happen. Artists even if they go collect, know how much they collecting. You pay them their percentage out. They don't pay you your percentage.
Right. Of course you're right. Yeah.
This guy's going on out here.
That's crazy. And shout out to my man DJ Cheese, man, and shout out to Jonathan Gibbs too.
What up, Gibbs? What up, man?
Great
I mean, that's the thing. Like business out of it is like, You know, people so eager to get on flyers and eager to get on the stage, they forgetting about the other side. Show business, you know what I'm saying? The
Right.
show part is smaller than the business part.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? You gonna fuck around and do 100 shows to kill yourself. When you could
Right.
have did 10 and got made more money.
Right. And then the thing about it, man, what is that contractual? What does your performance contract say? You
Right,
know,
right.
what's in the fine print, and is the venue that you performing at, is that registered up under a BMI, ASCAP, or
Yeah, that way you can get
stat?
your live payout. Yeah.
Right. And so these are the things that artists need to know, man. It's it's you know, it's 10% of your music, it's 9% business, man, and you definitely, and then in the Southern Soul genre, man, I just ask myself a lot of times, man, are they prepared for when the bigger label coming? Because they
No.
coming. I
Yeah,
just
I
I
mean,
just got I
I
just
tell
got
you what,
wind from.
some of them ready. I think from a mental stand, I mean, the businessman standpoint, I keep hearing this song sound like this song. This song, it's supposed to. That's what the label's gonna want. That's why it can't become a label. Everything in any genre, when they putting it out, that formula I was talking about earlier, it gotta make sense. That's why you see a sound come and then be 4 or 5 of them similar. They deal in formulas. It's just like a brand. You see a deodorant flavor come out, every brand got that because they know it's a competition in that space.
That's right.
The
That's
man in that space. And the other thing I would say is, in Southern Soul, how the hell you gonna be signed to an indie or boutique label? Like you can do this shit yourself with the internet. You signed to some people 1 or 2 indies, man. How in the hell? But you compete, you ain't outshine a dude on this computer right now. Like you know what I'm saying? You still doing shows with them. Like it don't take that, bro. Your talent, we're gonna get you out here. Luckily, you can still have talent and sell a soul and work.
Yeah,
That
you
way,
can.
when the major do come, you get the bag.
Right, and they coming, bro. They
Yeah, they
coming.
coming.
I was on the phone with Sony this evening, man, and that's the first
Man,
thing
I
my
had
boy
talks with
said.
a couple of them, man.
Yeah, he was
But
like,
they just got to be right when it comes because it's gonna be somebody gonna get the dummy test. Somebody gonna get the dummy deal, the test deal. That's probably gonna be the first one to get the test deal. It's gonna look like it's big, but they just testing it to see what that market really like. And then it's just like anything, the guinea pig deal. And whoever come out that gonna really reap it because they're gonna have analytics. You know what I'm saying? Of
right,
how this
right,
culture breaks down. But
right,
I ain't trying to be the first one though. Hell no.
right. I hear that. Shout out to Kimmy K of the Village Global Network Operations Director.
What up,
Uh,
though?
and shout out to Chase Slaughter from Mississippi checking in with us.
What up, Mississippi? I've been getting some calls, Mississippi. I finally started getting some calls, Mississippi. Hey, that just won't break, man. That shit bleeding over there, bro.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm about to ship it down to St. Louis. I'm about to
Oh
send the
yeah,
rest
yeah,
of my
yeah,
home
yeah.
guys down to St.
That
Louis.
DJ OG, what his name? OG over there. He just hit me too. St. Louis, yeah, man. Go on and get it out there for me.
Well, yeah, man. So we got Patrick Lewis, aka Big Steve, Greenville,
Big
South
Steve, what's
Carolina.
up?
Everything Entertainment checking in with us. Salute, brother. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for checking in.
What up with you,
Now,
man?
now this is
Doing the
what.
interview right quick. What's up? Hold on one second, bro. What's up with
Okay.
you, man? Good. All right. So, all right. Yeah.
So this what I know about Southern Soul. So I want to talk about this right here, man. I want to talk about music licensing, getting with a sync agent, so your music can get on TV and film.
Yeah,
And
the sinking,
what
yeah.
I can tell indie artists this right here, I can tell indie artists that it's so much money into their music licensing, man. Like while you're making your wave, you could be getting a check from um, you might get 4 or 5 checks from a
Yeah,
licensing deal.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
15K, 30K, 40K, another 20K. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just tapped into some of that. It's crazy to say that because I just got in I knew about it, but just really where I was in a space where okay, let's work on some. Now I'm getting some traction. I can kind of think on the sides a little bit. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I talked with some people at Tubi movies and stuff like that. Also,
Uh-huh.
what's the guy on The Best Man? I just met with him, the guy that played the guy on The Best Man, who he was the officer on when she got what's her name? Jill Scott got dropped on the mountain. The sheriff that rescued her.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're
Yeah,
talking
so
about.
he just heard about my record. We had a meeting. He trying to get me these movies and these soundtracks on these scores and shit too.
That's dope. And yeah, man. Shout out to DJ Trucker too, man. He's doing his thing as
Oh
well.
yeah, Trucker doing his thing, man.
Oh yeah. So, you know what I do know, man, is I heard Pusha T rapper say, man, he said, man, a lot of his money come from them licensing deals. He said, man, over 57% of his capital came from them licensing deals, man.
Yeah,
You
we
know,
working
so
on the Uncle Dearest. I got something Uncle Dearest. I got Disbelief Tequila.
uh-huh.
Them over at Disbelief Big Field. Them. We got the well, I ain't gonna announce it. I got something with the Auntie Love name that's gonna be for the men and the women to help them get it right.
Okay.
The
So man,
you know what I'm saying? The enhancement. You hear the announcement coming soon. We just met with the doctors.
Scott, you always announcing something, bro. So I'm looking forward to it for sure, man, for
we
sure.
trying to work, man. But I was gonna say this too with the with those, even when I was talking to gentlemen about their masters, just because you have your master, you gotta know what to do with them.
Yeah.
You have your master, not know how to get money off them. So get your master, but if you don't get them and don't do nothing with them, you might well do a deal with them because you just got them to have them. You got to put them in play so you can collect on them.
Right.
It's just like you saying, you got to know how to do these syncs and stuff like you got to know how to set your masters in a space where it can collect.
That's right. And then artists, producers, learn how to read and do split sheets.
Oh yeah, that's all top.
It's so many artists, man, has not got paid off records. Even if they got you on your BMI ASCAP, if they got your name down on additional vocals, you still have to have a split sheet. You know, your additional vocals ain't gonna be as much as the two main people or three main people, but those additional vocals on the split sheet, you still can receive royalties off of that as well.
Right.
And
You
so,
got your composer, you got writer, you know what I'm saying? Like you should, like, you know what I'm saying? I give y'all some game. If you came up with the hook before the beat was made, you co-produced the record. You shouldn't just be a writer, you should be a co-producer. So that way you should have composer and lyricist on your split, because if it get nominated for a Grammy, for the production side, you need some of that. You want that Grammy too, don't you? I
no
don't
chase.
want just the writing side.
That's right. And no chase. Artists don't wait for a licensing deal. There's plenty of signalized agents out there.
Yeah. Tap in with him. And Chase, I'm gonna have a conversation with him this week. He got Too Smooth as a dope artist he worked with out there in Mississippi, man. Very nice brothers, man. But they in a good space too. I think they're in the perfect timing where they're gonna be able to capitalize in a minute. On a bigger scale.
Yeah, Chase. It's a few people that can get you licensed deal if it's an agent or if you have a entertainment attorney, they can
They
get them
put
like that. And I tell artists, man, don't be stingy with your money. If you making money, get your entertainment lawyer, man. Get you an entertainment.
You got to. That's how you gonna protect it.
Yeah, man. So you
Chase,
know
you get me. Tell Chase, you can get me. Brian, let Watch my manager. He'll get you right.
Right. So Scott, man, as far as you, man, what tours you have coming up?
So we just did Mobile and we did Rome this past weekend. We got I think Rob's Car Show Saturday. Tonight we're doing that CeeLo party. We got what we got next week? The Pastor Troy. I got Myrtle Beach. We got Augusta. I got South Florida coming up. I got Mississippi on August 2nd or something. They just called for. There's a lot of days coming up, man. Then the Funk Festival. I'm excited if I get added to that with Outkast and Goody Mob and Erykah Badu. That's gonna be big if I get to do it. They meeting up.
Right. When you coming to Augusta, Georgia, man?
I got to play on the 29th, June 29th. I'm in the stage play. Me, Nelly, Travis, AG. A lot of us, man, it's a dope play. Ella J, was my man out there in Texas. It's a great play called "Who in the Hell Left the Back Door Open," man. A lot of great talent, man. We did it last month in North Carolina. It was sold out. It's a great play, man. Stage play, man. Shout
I'm
out to JoJo, man. JoJo out of Carolina. He
yeah, that's a childhood friend of mine, JoJo Williams. That's a childhood friend of
yeah,
mine.
man. It's a great.
Yeah,
He got a great cast on this thing, man.
yeah. Me and him grew up together, bro.
He
Yeah,
did.
I know it real well.
His
Yeah,
wife, yeah. Man, it's great. It's funny as crap, man. Nearly all of us on that, man. We just cutting up.
yeah, man. But you know, he been doing the plays for a long time.
That's what he
Gospel
told me, man.
a long time, bro. I'm talking about 20 years or more.
That's what he told me. Him and Tyler all started out right at the same time. And shit.
Yeah, man. He been doing the plays a long time, man. And he's a great writer too, bro. A
Yeah,
great
he
writer.
is.
Yeah, he's a great writer. So
It's dope, man. You gotta check it out. August 29th. I mean, June 29th.
yeah, I'm definitely coming to check you out, man. I'm not but 40 minutes from Augusta, so I'm definitely coming to check you out. Yeah, I'm definitely coming to check you out, man. And so as for you, man, let's talk about 278. You know, I got you here, man. Tell me how the label was formed and the artists that you chose. What piqued your interest about your artists that you have signed to the label now?
So 278 is the highway from my hood to Atlanta. Like 30-minute drive, right? It's like west of Atlanta, right?
Okay.
So it's more like I said, it's not a label. It looks like a label, but I ain't locked nobody in because I want everybody to get their money and utilize me as a platform, right? And I give them game and show them how to set it up. They play so when they run their own move, they'll know how to do it. It serves as that was our way out, you know, the hood to get to the city where we knew we had to get to get up out of there to make it out, right? So that's how I use it. I use artists that the people don't think should get a shot or looked over that got real talent or had bad backgrounds or stuff in the past. And I say, all right, bro, I know what you can do because I came up around. I know you got talent. Get on this 278 and get the hell up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? So I use it like a vehicle, as a tool of like, hey, I'm going to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. If you stay right here, you're going to get something. You might not be the biggest, but if you stay in this lane, you're going to be able to work. You know what I'm saying? So that was 278. It's the way out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how I run it. But like I told you, I don't get any percentage of the stuff. I get them 100% of whatever they got. You know, I just teach them how to set it up, get it right. So once they branch out, they already set up to go.
Okay.
Chevy Tap, Super Treasy, Talk to Him Jones, Red Fox Jr. You know what I'm saying? 278, Roger Davis.
Oh yeah, man. I need all them on the platform too, for sure.
Oh yeah. We can line it up for sure. Just let me know. We got a new Cowboy Tap got the Two Horses. Super Treasy got the Country Lovin'. Jones got the Judy, and then Red Fox and Eagle Eye, they got that new Dusty Boots featuring myself. That thing crazy.
Okay, bet. We got True Sister Craig tapping in with us from Flex Radio.
What up,
yeah,
strong woman?
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get you a plug in with her so she can get that record on her platform because
Oh yeah, definitely.
she got
All
great.
the women, it's the anthem, man. Like I said, this like let me say, Auntie Love Blue, like this, but this one in like 2 weeks. This shit, I'm getting hits, calls, like followers and streams, like you know what I'm saying. Like it's crazy, like but it's a different kind of vibe. It's like women like telling me their stories. Like my wife told me this morning, like a lady called her and told her how it just affected her. But it was my daughter's swim teacher going through something. I didn't even know she would follow me and listen to my shit. She told my wife, like, yeah, I know Scott, like your husband, I follow him, his music, that song, I play it every day. I'm going through a divorce. It's just helping me get too much. My child about to graduate, I played it every day. It built me up to be there and be strong for her. You know what I'm saying? Like all these testimonials, man, and that it's been crazy, man. But I appreciate it's impactful like that, and you know, like it's a tool that they can use. Or it's just my flowers to them, though. That, no, we see it.
And I'm gonna say this, man. Putting that record out was geniusness, and I feel like it was geniusness because, man, we just celebrated Mother's Day. And shout out to all the wonderful mothers, man. I appreciate y'all so much. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I dropped it on purpose around that time.
Yeah. And salute to y'all, but just to really give the mothers their flowers and just to let them know that, man, we appreciate you, we love you, man. So the record is so dope, man, and I'm just really, I was like, wow, man. I said to myself, how many more of them bangers he gonna put out before?
Man, I got them lined up now. I know what they want. I got them lined up, boy.
Man, I love it, man. So Scott, who is your next artist that you're putting out? Or should I say, who has the next EP dropping on your label?
So we just dropped Dusty Boots. That's Red Fox. We just dropped that, about to get the video on next week. We'll be shooting a lot of content out at Trail Ride. Red Fox Jr., Eagle Eye Son. It's a dope record called Dusty Boots. Cowboy Tap working on some new stuff. Treasy about to drop one called Ride. It's hard. She said she want to ride it. It's hard. Pause. But and Jones got 2 records. He trying to choose which one he want to drop. But all of them gonna be out this summer, July. All of them drop.
Okay. And you're up for award at the Southern Soul Radio and Music Conference, correct?
Yeah, I'm out there. Yeah, I am. Yep, I'm getting Icon Award, Trailblazer Award. Me and Tony Armani getting one.
Okay. That's dope, man. That's dope. And for those who haven't been to this award ceremony, this conference is all of that, then some.
Yeah, it's professional, clean, top to bottom. Like I've been to a couple of them, but that's a real nice one. It's very,
it is. So be there, man. Because I was there last year, and I got the chill with Sky Whatley, Tony Armani, just to name a few. That was legendary radio personalities there. A representative from the Grammys was there, and so man, this Southern Soul genre is growing and it's taking off like a thief in the night, man. It's growing, man. Because I can tell you this, I don't go nowhere. People playing it. People playing it. I'm trying to tell you.
I was just now, I'm in the studio doing something. He said, "Oh, that's that dude playing that Southern Soul." Now we, what I'm saying, they recognize it now. Like it's just a matter of time, man. Like Atlanta got it now. My shit hit radio. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like it's just gonna take a little more. That's all, a little more. We ain't gonna force it though. We gonna let it be like what it's doing. Let it be rolling up.
Yeah. You're gonna let it keep growing organically. Yeah.
Yeah, because my it's getting bigger and bigger. I got enough records to keep going, so I ain't tripping.
That's right. That's dope, man. So Scott, we about out of time, man. So go ahead and tell people where they can find you at, man, and tell them where they can catch you at next.
Check this out. It's your boy Sky Whatley. My new single, Just Won't Break, featuring Tonio Money, is out now on all available streaming platforms. Ladies, this for you. If you've been through hell and back again, you know what I'm saying? This is you. Share it with your friend, your mama, your sister, brother. Even the fellas, we can appreciate it too, because my verse talking about my mom, my sister who held me down. My grandma was praying for me, and my aunties holding me. You know what I'm saying? So I just salute all the strong women out there, man. But all platforms, Sky Whatley. Look me up on every one of them at Sky Whatley. Follow me on Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's starting to grow. Everything's growing. Like with this record, aunties just started growing. But share it, man. I mean, share it with somebody. You know what I'm saying? It might help them throughout their day. You know what I'm saying? Strong woman, you know that you never know what people are going through. So that's just give it to them. Just say, hey, you might need this one day. Here you go. I appreciate your platform, man. Shout out to Fleet, Georgia, Yolanda, everybody over there, man. And we just trying to enjoy it. You know, the time we got here, we need to just make sure we enjoying it and having fun and it don't get so tight. And, you know, it ain't no competition, man. We all in this thing.
That's right. You heard it first, man. Exquisite Conversations podcast, sponsored by Exquisite PR firm, owner CEO, Mr. Cole M. Jordan. I am King Jacob, who, filling in for her tonight. And I'm also her co-host, and I'm the COO of the East Coast division of Exquisite PR firm. And so this is none other than superstar Sky Whatley. And I just wanted to say, man, I definitely appreciate him coming on. And man, y'all check him out. Follow him. Go see him perform, and just know he is now accepting features and tour dates.
That's right.
So
770-572-5992. 770-572-5992. Shout out to Calvin, man, up there in Rome to my people. Yeah, for sure.
No doubt. You heard it first. Exquisite Conversations podcast. King Jacob, Sky Whatley, we out of here. Peace.
Peace, man.